So I'd like to welcome you guys to a little bit more of post-game for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Turns out that I did level up the ranks for Melia and Nia, so yay for that. So that means we're kind of ready. In the meantime,
that's making me hungry.
I have also managed to rank 5 the last of the colonies. Thanks to that mass send-off I did near the end of yesterday. And there was one more send-off I had to do. Let me just point it out on the map. Now there was one fallen guy right around here. And it turns out he was the last guy for the castle, so I got that done too. So I was off for that. Yeah, I put her just because I wanted to complete the burst chain. Okay.
My mind is made up. You have my full support.
Let me pick someone else. So, who am I sorely missing on offense right now? Or sorely missing for healing? So she's done with the fence. Yay for that. I didn't realize I'd be done with the musical chairs this soon. Still there, still working that.
I'll heal you right up.
I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe and snug.
Break, topple, launch, smash. Okay. Gotta love playing musical chairs. So, now that that's done, throne room then? Throne room. But if any of you are kind of pissed off that I just name-dropped the two post-game heroes, well, there is post-game in the title. So if you weren't warned adequately enough about that, I don't know what to tell you.
You're having a laugh. You think this is going to make it all better, do you?
Well, I will bear full responsibility. Otherwise, well, there is no otherwise.
What are you two bickering about?
Your Majesty, what a welcome sight to see you return.
Has a problem arisen in my absence?
No, just a trifling matter, really.
Actually, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands, Your Majesty.
Hey, mind your...
We have to report the facts as they are. How much longer are you going to leave this hanging, eh?
What's the problem?
A couple of days ago, we had a small run-in with our Agnian opposites. Isel took care of them, but things got out of hand a little bit.
Out of hand, nothing. They insulted Her Majesty's honor. I'm spitting feathers.
But with no reason to fight. You were the one who earned their ire.
Did they come to any harm? You hurt them.
I only intended to scare them, but then they resisted.
So you sought to defeat them?
No! Nothing of the sort. They had no flame clocks, so I would never...
The presence of a flame clock is not what instigates a battle. The glimmerings of war are always there, within us. I imagine discovering that fact must have come as quite a shock to you.
Circumstances aside, if you've incited their wrath, then I assume we haven't heard the end of this.
As you say, they have since begun to rally together in opposition.
I am ashamed. Truly ashamed. Now that this has come to a head, I cannot but take full responsibility. I will thwart their objective, even if it should cost me my life.
You shall not. Do not speak of throwing your life away so lightly. I've already lost so many of my friends. I could not bear to lose another.
Your Majesty.
I told you, did I not? You are my hope. I will speak to the Agnian Chief Retainer personally about the matter. In the meantime, cool your head. Any more unfinished business that I should know about?
Couple of house calls to make, Your Majesty. They want you at Colony 9 and the city.
Colony 9? So Xeon, then?
Indeed. They've asked for some urgent backup following the recent Origin attack.
And the other request is from Monica. Wants you to give her people a pep talk.
The descendants of Ouroboros. I've caused such grief for them. And for an unfathomably long time.
But now they get to speak to their real queen. I'm sure they'll be overjoyed.
Yes, perhaps. Speaking face to face with another. There's nothing quite like it.
Melia?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm going to be taking up some more of your time.
Now you can cut that out. Agnes or Kevus, soldier or queen. What difference does it make?
The future is to be created by each and every person in the world. I think you were the one who taught us that.
True enough. Your unyielding spirit gives me the strength to go on.
Sometimes when Melia smiles, I see sadness in her eyes, as if she's all alone in the world.
Well, better start making the rounds. We've got to stop by Colony 9, the city, and...
Agnes Castle, right?
Safe journey to you all.
Alright. Oh, right. No reason for her to keep this class if she's already maxed out there. What is she yet fell out on?
Leave the healing to me.
Yeah, you do that. I need a crowd healer. What the heck happened to all my... Oh, right. This doesn't autofill when you get new slots. What the heck happened to everyone? It's okay, you know what? Never mind. You know, one other thing I probably could do with the level resets is go whack all those uniques for the umpteenth time. So when I'm looking at the soul hack list, yeah, go beat them multiple times. There are quite a few enemies that I have just been missing. Somewhere in the gaps in Fornus, or somewhere gaps of Pentelis or Cavus. Now, I haven't done like any of the 70 pluses, and I know I'm missing a whole bunch of other things down below. But yeah, as far as I care, just everybody except the Nopon caravans are done.
Ye'd best be ready. I'll know if ye ain't.
I've L5 these guys. I've L5 Trident's colony. Now the big question is, where the heck does his quest open up? Unless I have to fill out more of the soul hack list.
I guess we know Ionios like the back of our hand now.
That may be. Guess I have to fill out more of the list. A little bit irked at that, but alright.
My mind is made up. You have my full support.
Yeah, she does just mad damage. Okay. These are 80 plus, huh? Well, I'm 80 plus, so... Well, knowing my luck, if I have any dialogue to be speaking to, it's gonna go out in the next 2 minutes. Knowing the way this card acts. Very surprised if it dies out in an hour or 90 minutes. No prematurely.
Over there?
Log isn't necessarily gonna work. So.
That'll leave a bruise. Be more gentle, Commander.
Don't expect miracles. I'm trying my best to heal you here.
Here, let me.
Thank you, miss. That would be great. What? You're...
That should suffice. Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Queen Melia, to what do we owe the honor?
What good is a ruler if they cannot send aid to their people in times of need? I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Xeon. Please, let me have your report.
Hey, look! Isn't that the Queen?
What? Like the real deal?
Right, back to my post. Excuse me. Origin's attack unfortunately caused a landslide near Alfeto Valley entrance. We've been treating the wounded, and also dispatched a survey team to scan the area. The thing is, we've lost contact with the survey team. The line just went dead.
There was a really loud sound earlier on. Could be more rocks.
I see. Then we'll take it from here. Uni, how are you doing over there?
I've healed up the worst of them. Now they just need a little R&R.
Oh, really? I've got to lie down?
Come on. If you've got the energy to flap your trap already, you'll be back on your feet in no time.
I see I had no cause to worry.
How many were on the survey team?
3. One was piloting the Levnis. Okay. I've sent the landslide's location to your iris. You can confirm it for yourself.
Got it.
If you happen to see an Anita from the survey team, could you, tell her to give back what she owes? Because I'll be waiting here until she does.
I'll be sure to deliver the message. I'm so sorry to have let this come to pass, everyone. This ordeal will be over ere long.
You watch yourself too, Your Majesty. Don't want to see you get hurt neither.
I hope you find our friends. Good to add more names.
Something smells exquisite.
I see some relations have changed.
I'm guessing my camera's just so used to nighttime. Doing a daytime stream yesterday was really the worst thing. Alright, so we go from here. And also, in terms of Collectopedia cards, there were about 3 or 4 of those I did
Is this like a rare thing?
just to rack up the AP. Some of them did affect the affinity chart a bit. They were like 3 or 4 of them, but not really in a mood to post what they are. Then I forgot what they were.
We must tend to the wounded.
Also, while we're at it,
Don't try to stop us.
Leave it to me. That's Ryan, my friend. Nice. That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Is that Bonnet digging up ore?
Good thing we found this.
I'll take that. I don't think the weather control Nopon would have one of the hammers.
That smart.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Well, Vioni's already my main healer. Oh. She's Garbo at that. Never mind. I have to climb up from that gravestone just to get to that treasure chest. There are a lot of things I've neglected to do in this game.
Hey, look at that. A survey branch Levnis.
Quickly! We must rescue them at once.
Never mind.
Hello? Who's... there?
It's all right. We're here to help. Stay still. I'll get that heavy thing off you right this instant.
Right, that's her injuries about treated.
You're a survivor by nature. Good fortune that we made it in time.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. I thought I was a goner.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be Anita by any chance?
Yeah, I'm Anita.
Oh, that's great news. There was a guy in the rescue tent who was really worried about you. He said he wanted you to pay him back or something?
I suspect that was merely an excuse. He seemed really rather worried. Very insistent that you make it back.
Ah, it's got to be Kurt. We've been in the same unit since first term. He can be a little faint-hearted at times. I'd better go and try to calm him down.
Ah, so you've been joined at the hip since childhood?
Joined at the... Sorry?
I mean that you were inseparable. You've had a special connection throughout your lives. You understand each other's feelings and you lift each other up in times of need, is what I'm trying to say. Your friends are irreplaceable. Be sure to treasure them.
Yes, Mom. Thank you. Thank you.
Does she have someone in mind herself? There's someone out there special to her. But then, she was imprisoned in... Maybe they're already... I see some relations have changed.
Well, there's no taking that line back. Linebackers. Ha!
Hold on. It's going to be okay.
There was a second landslide. Don't mind me. Look for the others.
We're well aware, but firstly...
Feels warm.
Do not move from this spot. We're going to check the immediate area.
Yes. Of course.
Okay, I have a little bit of an idea how to tinker with the lineup a bit without making it all so, bogged out. Hang on.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
Back there.
I'll keep us safe from harm.
Hang on. Yeah, that'll be fine. Break. Launch. Just...
I'm fine with attacking.
I'll heal you right up.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys. I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
Ether cannon. Demolition.
Yeah, that'll do better. Okay. I don't know why I can't just putz around and think of the lineup for about 5 seconds before I commit to this crap.
His foot's trapped. We'll need to move the rubble very carefully.
Using arts would be far too dangerous. In which case...
Someone call for heavy lifters?
Yeah. We'll clear this out in no time.
You're in safe hands now.
Yes. Thank you.
Hang in there just a little longer. We don't want to overlook anything. Right. I think that's the lot of them accounted for.
I wouldn't relax just yet. The landslides have formed a sharp incline, in turn increasing the risk of loose rocks. I hardly need to state this, but the possibility of further landslides remains high.
Getting caught in another landslide would be undesirable. We must make some distance, and quickly. Back to Colony 9.
Oi, things are looking patchy.
Don't try to stop us.
I'm so ready for this.
Push through.
You're welcome. Next.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
You guys should be evacuating too. But no. It's always going to be the state of perpetual conflict.
Something so valuable here.
Can't I just walk up through, So it's back to the CO's office. Yeah. Maybe I'll take a little bit of a break after this. Probably just drop everyone down to 1 or the like. Or down to like a level below what some of those uniques are. Whack those, and then just move up.
The Queen has returned!
Welcome back! We're glad to see you safe, Your Majesty!
We were at the site of the landslide, but the situation remains precarious. It is vital that we remove the remaining rocks upon the slope in the coming days. You shall have the castle's aid, of course. But your own assistance in this matter would also be most appreciated.
Oh, we'd be glad to help. Never want to have to go through this again. But if we hadn't, we'd never have got to meet Queen Melia. I don't regret it, because I learned today that we weren't forsaken.
Forsaken?
The only time we normally ever get to meet Your Majesty is at the homecoming. We've been through so many bitter times, but we've never known you to help us. Not so directly.
You make a valid point. From this moment on, I will endeavor to the best of my ability to allay your fears.
Ah, you're too kind, Your Majesty.
Then, in the interest of allaying fears, there may be another matter I would like to discuss with you.
Oh yes? Speak up then.
I would like, from this moment on, to let the colony elect their commander, of their own volition. And I don't mean just for appointing a successor after death, or for the purposes of reform. If they make their voices known, then I think I would gladly relinquish my position as commander this second.
What?
What brought this on?
Then, you wish to formally step down?
Well, I was always the consul's favorite plaything. I was a mere pawn, dancing to his whims, enacting his orders. But in coming to terms with our new life, I began to realize the qualities needed in a commander are very different nowadays.
Please don't belittle yourself, Xeon. You've worked so hard to get where you are.
Believe me, I've thought about this long and hard. About who really fits the role of a commander. It must be someone we all look up to. Someone with whom we can share our path.
Xeon.
While I do not object to your logic, Xeon, I hope you realize that our role is in essence naught but a figurehead. What that figurehead represents, however, is something only you can decide.
It's down to me.
A person is not shaped solely by their birthright or innate qualities. As long as you remain critical of who you are, whether you deserve the position or not has little relevance.
This crisis of conscience, you once experienced it as well, Your Majesty.
Of course. Everyone has their battles with self-doubt. How else does one grow as a person? If you remain true to yourself, then you have nothing to fear. In this rich tapestry of life, you must find the path that you are willing to weave.
I will give it more thought then.
Very good. I look forward to hearing your answer.
Melia must have had her share of hardship to talk about these things in such depth. If she's ever stuck in a rut, I wonder if we'll be able to console her in the same way. Would she even want that?
Penny for your thoughts, Noah?
No, it's nothing. We should get going. We've got some traveling ahead of us.
Wow, I didn't do anything.
Something smells exquisite.
Next. There's no fighting in the war room.
Your Majesty.
Sorry to bother you. I'm sure you're rushed enough as it is. I'm here to discuss the speech you mentioned. Did I come at a bad time?
No, not at all. We've been stretching our necks every day, waiting to see if you'd turn up.
I too have been anxious to meet you. I'm sorry to have been a source of anguish for you this long.
It's all been for today. I don't consider any of it a waste. Now, on to the matter at hand. Rallying the troops. With the final battle with Mobius looming before us, we're doing our best to prepare. But we need more than just supplies. A battle to determine the fate of the world is hardly a light topic. Everyone's beside themselves with worry. Some poor souls have completely snapped. We're never gonna last in actual combat at this rate.
I don't blame them. No matter how noble our cause, the fighting will cost us lives. We're caught between the future we desire and the present, which is ours to lose. It's a place beset on all sides by fear.
You got that right. Especially when there's no guarantee you're going to be coming home.
Even a brief address would do, just as long as you speak to them somehow.
I understand. I don't know if I'll be able to get through to them, but I will try.
We'll be your guides while in the city. Make sure you don't lose your bearings.
That would be most appreciated. While we're here, would it bother you if I took a look around the city itself?
Please, be my guest. I think we'd all like that.
Maybe we could take her to Centrillo Parade. There's plenty of people around there.
No objections from me, but there are some rather, shall we say, ardent followers of the Queen up that way. If they get too insistent, you might need to give them a friendly nudge.
Oh yeah? All right, we'll keep a lookout.
I've mentioned this before when one of the guys we're on Once Upon a Friday, but I guess you can think about that one scene from The Bodyguard, or you could probably say that one scene from the ending of The Simpsons, the one with Mark Hamill. That one's a good episode.
Now, we wait.
Just, yeah, I'm not afraid to admit that the Bodyguard soundtrack, that's one of my albums for commuting back home.
How long has it been since I last saw civilization?
It's like, hey, why not? It's a good album. Sometimes you just have to wonder about, you know, you have some musicians with really good talent and then they just end up dying in some really horrible ways that you wouldn't want to imagine. Whitney O'Ding, got Chris Cornell hanging himself. And yes, you know my name from Casino Royale, that's still one of my favorite Bond themes. Just can't believe I have to talk about it in such a bitter context sometimes.
Now this is a far cry from the colonies and the castles. Here is a place where people can truly live, make a home.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I first saw this place. All these different people I'd never seen before. Things of all shapes and sizes.
I wish I had been there to see your reaction. A shame. See my mouth hanging open like a lummox. Not worth it.
You seem to take it all in your stride. None of this surprises you.
It's more that I'm assailed by old memories. Technologies of old are put into practice here. I feel the industry of those times. Huh?
Is that really you? Queen Melia?
Yes. I do go by that name.
I knew it! I knew it from the moment I laid eyes on you. You were something special.
Finally caught up.
Hey, old man, you're going to give yourself a heart attack.
Well, thanks for your concern, but I'll decide when and how I'm going to pop my clogs. I've lived my whole life for this day. Heck, you all have, haven't you?
Of course we have.
You've returned to us at last, my queen. You really are as radiant as they say.
Hey, fancy a bite? You should come by my restaurant. Sample a few of the local dishes.
Hey, nobody wants to see your seedy little bistro. She wants something memorable.
Oh, say that again, I dare you. If you hate my establishment so much, I'll be more than happy to bar you from it permanently.
All right, people. Don't shove. And stop arguing. We don't want to scare the Queen now.
Oh! My days! Crichton!
Come on now, this is getting excessive.
Oh, leave him. Everyone's been living for this moment.
It's always been my dream to see the true queen come back to us. A lot of us die before we get the chance.
Yeah, but now it's actually happening. Before our very eyes. How can we possibly keep calm when a miracle is unfolding?
I am so grateful to you all, my people. I would like to express a few words of gratitude, if I may. It is a joy to see real human activity once again, after all these years. I see that you continue to remain strong.
Of course we do. Got to protect what we love, right?
That's right. I'm not resting these old bones so long as there's life in them.
We'll hold out for decades more if we have to.
We have our queen, and even Ouroboros stand by her side.
With their strength behind us, Mobius won't stand a chance.
Looks like that takes care of that.
Indeed. Wow. Decades plural. And here we are, happy enough if we can reach one.
The way I see it, you lot are far more incredible. You've achieved so much in so little time.
Huh? That's only natural, ain't it? Gotta get stuff done in the time you have. No way I could imagine having to fight for 40 or 50 years. Feels so snuffing far away.
Uni.
By the by, I'm not seeing the story spinner anywhere.
Story spinner?
He's this old guy who knows more about the city's history than anyone. He's like a walking encyclopedia.
Real curious bloke. Normally he'd jump at an opportunity like this.
Well, he's no spring turkin, though. If he hears he's missed his chance to meet Her Majesty, he might drop dead from the shock.
Heavens. Where might we find this person? I think we should pay him a visit.
What, really?
I'll bet it'd make his day. But are you sure?
I would like to try to meet him, if at all possible.
As you wish. It's your call.
You'll probably find him at Mittia Lookout. I hear it's one of his favorite spots.
A walking encyclopedia, is he? Then we can expect an enlightening conversation.
What conversation are you expecting?
Okay, cool. It's a nice, enthusiastic crowd. Thankfully not over-enthusiastic. Back alley shenanigans. No, having to kick people and then go, oh shoot, I forgot my lightsaber. Oh wait, here it is. I really need to give the bodyguard another watch. I've only seen it once. Thankfully, it's probably not going to take me like 9 years to watch again like it took me with Delma and Luis. Remember, I got lambasted for saying, wait, you were watching while you were on vacation, but you didn't get to finish the whole film. I was like, I was forced to take a haircut when I was watching it. Yep. I'm not going to go there. So many other...
Sorry, Melia. I had no idea they'd be making such a fuss over this.
It's quite all right. Life is full of surprises after all.
So many other things you do after 10 plus years of forgetting about it.
Boy, what's all the fuss? Whose funeral is it this time?
Nobody's, I should hope. We were just wondering if...
Oh, old Melly. Well, this can't be real, so somebody pinch me. What if it's actually my funeral? Then that would mean... Where the places have I ended up?
Yeah, this is Mittia Lookout in the city.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm told you have quite the wisdom. I was hoping to ask you a few things, if it doesn't bother you.
Oh, I get ya. The Queen herself is asking me personally to tell her a story. Now I know I'm dreaming. Hey, Ouroboros kids, give me a good wallop here, right on the kisser.
Sure thing.
Have you gone quite mad?
Lance? I didn't throw my weight into it.
Let's all calm down for a second and just talk sensibly, please.
see. A rousing speech for the city, eh? What a stroke of luck. Even after that battering, I know I'll be content in the afterlife.
Oh, don't start. You were the one who asked us to.
Well, it seems life's worth living a little while longer. Don't want to disappoint old Queenie now, do I? Go on then, ask away.
I've been wondering, when you first saw Melia, I kinda got the impression you knew more about her than you let on.
Of course I do. Have you seen the stacks of literature they've got here in the city? Packed to the rafters. There's passages on the true Queen, too. And you betcha these eyes have read them all back to front 20 times over.
So you know all about her?
Naturally. Here, I'll give you an example. It is a lesser-known fact that Her Majesty is squeamish around shiny bugs.
What? How can you possibly know that?
There was also a little morsel about how she found rainbow bugs particularly revolting. They're extinct now, but I reckon they're beasties about the size of your fist, whose bodily excretions make them glow and...
All right, enough. You don't need to go into such detail. The mere memory gives me goosebumps.
Oh, don't you worry. I've got plenty more tidbits like that up my sleeve.
We don't want to hear it. Look, I'll tell you what I want to know.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm all ears.
When you get to the age you are, after living for so many decades, you must have had to say goodbye to so many of your friends and stuff. Must be a lot of crap to deal with. So, how do you cope?
The pits is what it is. There are times when I wonder why I don't just curl up and die. But see, life ain't all sunshine and roses. I think that's part and parcel of it.
So what, you just have to go on living in misery? You've got to be joking.
Uni, are you all right?
I just want to know what it's all about. Growing old. There's folk out there who get to live so much longer than us, and they still choose to fight. It just feels like I'm always taking a back seat. Like I'm getting left behind. But I want to be there with you guys. Even if it's just in spirit.
Uni, I had no idea that was how you felt.
Yeah, sorry. Hard to put it into words, really.
Even if those you once loved are no longer a part of this world, lonely as it is, and painful though the memories be, it is not wholly a tragic tale. For you can keep close to your heart your memories of those dear to you. And that is something to take pride in. That is what will give you strength. Admittedly, my life took a very different path to the likes of my companions here. But such are my thoughts.
Ah, never a truer word was spoken. That's one for the ages. Where's my notepad?
The fact that you're worrying about us here and now, Uni, I don't think we'll ever forget that. Your feelings will transcend time.
I'd have to agree. So don't feel like you need to be doing anything special for us, Uni. It's reassuring enough just being the way you are.
Don't suppose you've got any tissues on you? Spark, why'd you have to go and make it all soppy?
Nobody is leaving you behind, Uni. If you ever feel distance between you, you need only speak out.
Wait, was this all just to tell me that?
That's about the size of it. Good luck out there, young'uns.
Don't just pass it off as your own speech.
Say, Melly, would you mind if we shook hands?
He's straight up ignoring me.
I don't see why not.
Oh, you angel. Now I can shuffle off this mortal coil without regrets.
Knowledgeable my arse.
Life's a cruel journey from one end to the other. You only get one chance to walk it. But if there's one thing that gives it all meaning, it's love.
That's very sweet.
That ain't something I have to teach you young folks, though. Your friends are lucky fellows.
Monica said something like that too. Still doesn't make much sense to me, though.
Well, love takes many forms. There are as many ways to show it as there are people.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we should probably be getting on. Till we meet again, Story Spinner.
Indeed, indeed. Safe travels to you, Your Majesty.
Good to add more names.
Okay, cool. Well, another Love Lady quest where I don't have to face off against Love Lady foes. Wouldn't be surprised if the final one I have to take on a boss. Or another letter of the alphabet. Yeah, the reason why I'm kind of holding off on doing some of the other quests, or at least doing the drop down to one and build myself back up strat.
Write this all down.
I just want both Melee and the S20s to be done before I commit to that. Anyways.
A diplomatic mission. Surely we can find a peaceful resolution. Nia, this is a surprise.
Don't worry, I know the whole story. Oh, bloody hell! I see you are in good company.
They're kindly serving as my bodyguard. They're assisting me with a number of other matters too.
The assistance goes both ways, actually. We all one big, happy family!
Yes, that's right. Family.
Indubitably. I have a rough grasp of our present predicament. You've come to hear their side of the story, have you not?
You make it sound as if these are no ordinary Agnians.
With Queen Melia's assistance, we have been closely monitoring them on both sides. I'll get to the point. These people belong neither to Keves nor Agnes.
To be precise, they were formerly Agnian soldiers, but now they claim to have lost their faith even in Agnes. This intense distrust of the future has driven them to wanton destruction.
So they stopped believing in anything, and now they just want to ruin things for everyone. That's awful.
The Keves and Agnes of today are founded upon mutual trust and respect. At least that is the mood we try to foster. But the reality is that not all of us can readily accept these changes.
The recent outburst was just an act of passion. But if like-minded people were to congregate...
They may gain enough momentum to pose a legitimate threat, is that it? So they're the ones who have incited the latest uproar, I take it.
We might have to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Minanabite, what make worst case so bad?
He means there could be an attack on the Queen's life.
That worse than worst case?
That's one of the reasons. But we simply can't afford to leave this be. I don't believe they truly want to oppose us. Rather, They feel they are at an impasse. One cannot so easily change their way of life or how they view the world.
Perhaps I ought to assert my authority as queen after all, and...
No. If you lock horns with them now, it's very possible they will shut you out completely. I would rather have you prepare to welcome them in with open arms.
That's incredibly kind of you.
So, where do we find these troublemakers?
It seems they're lying low at Hovering Reef 6.
Seriously? That's right next to the castle.
Presumably they approached under the guise of their fellow Agnian soldiers. The castle isn't on particularly high alert, so it makes sense that they wouldn't arouse too much suspicion.
Yes, as sad as it is. I hear they're pooling their forces. You'd best be on your guard.
Fear not. I am no stranger to battle. And besides, look at my entourage.
You shouldn't have to get used to this. Experience can make a person stronger, it's true, but it can't take away one's pain. That goes for queens too, you know.
The mood's turned dark all of a sudden.
I'm aware of that. Thank you, Nia.
Take care, you guys.
I see some relations have changed.
And another big case of crap. Be a good crowd killer. It's set up for crowd killing right now. Bots. Well, other than make Tyon drive my offense again like he's always done.
Watch your footing, guys.
It's like, just bring everyone with all the ranged attacks.
Don't do anything stupid, Melia.
Oh, nor should you, Lance.
Wait, hang on a second. I don't have another healer on staff right now. Oops.
Support you! Got it!
I'll protect you.
Yeah, let's do that. It's gonna burst everyone. Burst. Yeah, that'll work.
Agni and Autolevs. They've hauled those things out here. Can't catch a break, can we?
As Lady Nia informed us, we should expect them to be hiding in an ambush somewhere on this island. I must remind you that we are only here to negotiate. If possible, I would like to avoid combat.
Sure, but what if they're the ones to come at us first?
Then suppress them at once. We could even disable their levnesses, so that they have nothing with which to fight back.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask for a while now. You really know how to handle yourself in a scrap, don't you?
Yes. I'm no stranger to the field of battle. Nor is this the first attempt on my life.
What? Even though you're the queen?
Precisely because I am the queen. Is it really so strange for nobles to be acquainted with violence? There was even an assassin within my family once.
I'm sorry. I hope we didn't bring back painful memories for you.
Please, it's perfectly fine. Many are the things that have shaped me into who I am today. Learning to accept my weaknesses, understanding each other's differences, opening one's heart to others.
You must have been in some real good company to learn all that.
Perhaps, yes. Back when I was young and naive, my companions taught me some invaluable lessons.
And you took those lessons to heart. That's how you came to be such a magnificent queen.
Though times may change, their teachings will never fade. Which is why I still believe. I believe that our last breaths should not be those of despair.
Look over there. Anybody else feeling curious?
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Hello? Nobody at home?
Don't move!
Melia.
I'll handle this. My name is Melia Antiqua. I wish only to speak with you.
Speak with us? Rip us to shreds, more like, Queen of Keves?
You are the ringleader, are you? State your name.
And why should I tell you? The world I once knew is gone. They told us defeating Keves was the only way for us to be saved. It was the right thing to do, the just thing to do, and I believed it. Do you realize how many of my friends died in pursuit of that dream? You think I can just tell them, yeah, sorry guys, you died for nothing?
He's lost his cool. Maybe we should step in and deal with him. But Melia told us she'd handle this.
You ruined it! You joined forces with the Agnian Queen, and you drilled these notions into our heads! You take away our friends, then sully our reasons to live. My friends died that day, but you've killed them all over again!
And that's why you've decided to destroy everything!
That's right. We don't need a shitty world like this anyway.
Is that all?
I told you to stay where you are!
Melia!
Hey! What are you trying to pull?
I could ask you the same thing. Why do you hesitate? You could attack me right now.
Shut up!
You have no desire to destroy anything. You are simply trying to get by in a world where nothing makes sense anymore. And that's why I'm here.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
You're dealing with me!
Can't hold them off! Orion! You will fall down! Power of a... Can't hold them off!
and ash! So that's how it is. That's how you look down at us.
Sorry?
I know all about you. You queens live longer than any of us could ever dream. You aren't like us, are you? That's how you can just sit on your thrones, toying with our lives like...
She is like us. If you hurt her, she feels pain. She bleeds all the same.
Mio.
That's why she came all this way to hear your story. She wants to know more about you. She wants to share her time with you.
Yeah, right. Our lives are like the blink of an eye to her ilk.
Just because she lives longer, it doesn't mean she's any different from you. We're all here, aren't we? We're all alive.
That's enough, Mio. I see now how you feel about all this.
Mate, have you been making that speech to the Kavesi officers too? Telling everyone that Melia is different to everyone else?
You bet I did. She's so far up herself, it makes me sick.
If anyone's warped, distorted here, it's you.
Then what am I supposed to do? Who else am I supposed to take my rage out on? Tell me the truth, right now. The pure, unadulterated truth.
That I cannot tell you. The answer lies in you, and you alone. You must have realized by now. There is no weight to the truth of another, if you cannot judge it for yourself. If you must have an object of hatred in order to live your life, then let it be me. But promise me that someday you'll live for the things that truly have worth, just as you and your comrades in arms once did.
It's already too late. I can't go back. Not after what I've done.
I highly doubt that. You are still breathing, are you not?
Are you all right?
I told you. I am no stranger to battle. Besides, I could not tolerate simply watching from the sidelines.
Melia.
Their sadness, frustration, anger. I shall never forget these feelings. Come. Let us proceed to the next location.
I think we've done the rounds here. Let's head back to the castle.
Alright. I don't think I've witnessed this fight before.
I don't want to do this.
Oh, I have.
I don't think we'll run into any issues.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
I just wish we had some combat lines with the two queens. Anyways, let's continue on with this. So let me finish Melia's first, and then I'll do Nia's for the second half. And I'm thinking, as far as I care, I got everything that I could do without having to look something up. I still gotta fuck these two things.
Your Majesty. You've returned.
I trust it's been quiet in my absence.
Yes.
I see that you have calmed down.
Yes, I have realized. However fervent my loyalty, if I am ever the source of Her Highness's anguish, it does no good.
You think too deeply, Isel. 'Tis your mind's fiction.
Ah, I will rectify that.
I am sure you will.
How was your trip? And what of the world?
Mankind's follies. People never learn. Whatever the passage of fate may bring, we must never lose the spirit of defiance, lest we submit to injustice, as we once did.
Again, why does she look so sad?
My friends and I, we fought hard for all this. We staked our lives on this future. And if there's a chance to keep it that way, I too will be happy to sacrifice myself for this world.
Snuff that for a laugh. I hate that. You're the important one here.
Pardon?
It's true. It's something I noticed before. As befits a queen, you're always thinking about your subjects. But who thinks about what's best for you?
Seeing you suffer alone like this, none of us like it. It's too sad to think about. Losing you, that is. You're one of us.
Yeah, think about how much you always think of us. It's only fair if you let us do the same for you.
I am speechless.
Melia, you are needed in this world. But you weren't born solely for the world's sake.
That may be so. However,
If you permit me, I'll gladly lend you my strength. Not because you are our queen, but because we're travelers in the here and now. So we should live together.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia.
Fighting alongside you all is the best!
yes. You are right. How funny. Though wisdom is said to come with age, still you all seem to teach me so much. If some things elude my grasp, your words show me that there is more to life. They guide me when I run astray, again and again. How fortunate I am to have you.
Now that's more like it, girl.
Melia, thank you. Thank you for always having believed in us.
That's one thing I would never doubt. Now we embark on our quests to create the future.
Yes, it's ours. I see some relations have changed.
Alright. Oh, that makes half the stream done. That she has anything to say from up top here. Yes, and the answer is no. Oh. You would think the castle would sound a little bit less dreary, since, you know, you broke the clock and freed everyone, but nope. It's all asshats around the mines in the dock. I mean, I get it, you know, if you wanted to take on some particular enemies again, but still. Like, it's over.
I'll come with you, and we will build the future.
Leave the enemies to me.
keep us safe from harm.
Let's go. Well done.
Demolition! Soaring Tempest! Gale Slash!
Huh. That mighty beat was, Oh, it's, Ah! It's an auto-attack charge art, and, no one else has really learned it yet. Either that or they're all Agnian. Ah!
I'll keep us safe from harm.
Wait. She hasn't learned that either. Ah!
I'll keep us safe from harm.
Shoot. Well, at least I can just burst everyone. That'll be fine. Guess I'd rather have someone else doing that. Let's see. Yeah.
Myopic Scream!
Well, nothing else to it.
I see some relations have changed.
Mm-hmm. Now that I've done Melius 20, where's Nia's 20? I got her to 10 already, right? Yeah. Let's just head for the castle first. Or do I have to do more landmark exploration with her?
How about we go here?
Let me see something. Yeah, I don't get it. Any other conditions I'm missing? The heck? Any rumors or the like I'm forgetting about, or connected to from the Cloud Keep? Let's see.
I see some relations have changed.
I've gotten like most all of the Agnian colonies done. I got the castle done. Hammond done. Go to Lambda, Tau. Am I missing a spot or two or something? Because I got it out to rank 10, but with Mio, but I don't know if I'm supposed to have the character unlocked for anybody else. Let's go check the Cloud Keep. See if there's something here. Because, yeah, I would think I had something lined up, already. Is there a quest I'm missing or something?
That smarts.
I don't think it's really snowed up here. I last checked around the area. Maybe for like 1 or 2 quests, but Plus I wasn't really paying attention all that much.
this.
Oh.
I thought I was unstoppable.
What'll it be? Oh, I hate the suspense.
Don't let it
I
get
don't
away
wanna do
from
this,
us.
but you're in our way.
This one looking at me funny. Hey, you! You're dead! Eyes over here!
Elemental
Appreciate it.
We'll keep them in check. You're dealing with me.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your
I'll
own.
need a hand here.
Say the word.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just wondering, where could that marker be? Or what conditions have I not finished yet?
There's tough, and there's tough.
Here we go.
Say, isn't this valuable?
That can't be the last landmark around here. Huh. I'm kind of scratching my head right now.
I hope we can make use of this.
So, I am missing around here, I wonder. that tree, I wonder? What was up here? I'm missing something.
How about we go here?
There are many send-off points that I probably still haven't finished looking at yet. Yeah, why the music all sorts of gross and quiet?
This is our first time here, isn't it?
That smarts. This'll be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
All set and ready to tumble. You're dealing with me.
Oh, why did I do that?
Love to see it. I'll put the enemies on me.
Show us what you've got, Senna.
Watch the enemy. Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Now to dog. Face.
No love lost. Feel the power.
Little things. No love talk.
Feel that. Oh yeah.
Strength. It's amazing.
Let's go them.
I'm fit to bust. Glowing.
Heal harmony.
I'll keep the enemies on me.
Show us what you've got, Senna.
I got your momentum.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
I hope we can make use of this.
So, all the surface landmarks done.
Something so valuable here.
I guess we know Ionios like the back of our hand now.
Uh-huh.
How about we go here?
Yeah, I don't get it. Get Nia's 20. I would have thought there were more landmarks or the like. She would have something to say about. Oh! Yeah, there was. I wonder. Is that conversation point?
Hey, Nia, is there any...
Let's make the most of our break, guys. Let's lay out the facts.
Okay. I don't know why that didn't click, but yeah, there was this one. I happen to know the place. I never found the other Saga place.
Let's bounce.
I have to find all seven, the seven's treasures, or Okay, I was wrong. I would have thought it was the distant fingertip, but no, I was incorrect. All right, back to this. I have to wonder what I can pair with Mia's arts, because right now I have not been doing well with those.
Pretty rare specimen.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Leave the healing to me.
A fusion of our
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
Why?
Elemental disregard. Stay with that fly.
You're dealing with me.
You're a lifesaver.
Oriole.
Give us a leg up.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tile?
Guess we'll just have to keep traveling the rest of Ionios before get what we need to get. I was really thinking about the distant fingertip, but not high enough.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
It's already getting dark.
Spots.
Well, I guess I could choose a side if I want to. I was thinking about burning some of those Nelpon coins, but that can wait. Okay, a few more coins, why not?
Stop us. Safest colonies with me on the job. First blood. Let's move, Tile. Elemental disregard.
What's the enemy?
Resident flag. Oriole! Sharp ball!
You're dealing with me.
Thanks!
What's the enemy? I'm getting into the swing of it.
No love lost! Got all the healing you need right here.
I'll take the coins, thank you very much.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Cylinder Saya. Oh, okay. Yeah. Found a bunch of 5s and 6 gems laying around just because I wasn't arsed to farm all these guys. The best thing I would have to do is just look up a bestiary.
Is this like a rare thing?
Amazing.
Such a blue sky. Though the world changes, no matter what form it may take, the sky up there, it stays the same. Thank you. I'm grateful to all of you. It's kind of you to indulge me like this.
No, it's fine. Don't forget, asking you along was our idea.
I'm pleased you all became Ouroboros. I'm glad that you did.
Neo, what's gotten into you? Why are you saying this now?
When this battle is over, the stationary worlds will move once again. When the worlds were divided, they knew nothing of each other. In the end, they'll be strangers once again. Perfectly ignorant. As will we. Even so, I wanted to make a memory. The day when we part for good, it's coming. But still, I wanted us to share this moment. I wanted to feel that special connection, those ties that bind us together. Not just as your queen, but also as your friend.
Nia.
So just... thank you. In the end, it's up to you. My hope is invested in your future. You must defeat Zed and make a better world with your own hands.
Hey, that's not quite right.
Huh?
That better world. You'll be building it together with us, Nia.
You mean...
I mean, even if we do get separated, someday we'll see each other again. We want you with us, Nia. In that future. How could we not? We need you. Rather, please stay. Because the connection we share, Nia, that's something that can never be broken.
Mio. I mean, if that's the future that you want... No, let me try that again. That future, I'll share it with you. It's not just yours, it's our future we'll invest in. For that, we need this world to end. Until that time.
Yeah. We'll be by your side until then, Nia.
Well... that about does it. So, I did what I set out to do for tonight. Get both Queen's hero quests done. I don't know why it took me that long to just all that. I'm like, oh right, there was another itsy bitsy little request out on the docket. There's 3 more of them. I find Mr. Salmon or his apprentice around the city, though. I'm just wondering if I'm looking in all the wrong places. Yeah, that about does it.
I should write this all down.
When the new characters from waves 2 of the... from waves 2 and 3 of the DLC come out, I'll revisit this game and we'll tackle those. I'm probably not going to do too much of the challenge arenas. just a little bit out of ideas for right now, so yeah. We'll do the DLC waves when they come out. Oh, we 2 more of these, hopefully. Well, one near the end of the year, one maybe later on. See what happens from there. But yeah, I might not retouch this game for quite a while. There's probably going to be a lot of gap time in between. And there's going to be a lot of moments where I'm going, oh boy, what have I missed out on? Or, I'm a bloody idiot. Tells me there's just some places I have to look too much. Anyways, yeah, I don't feel like redoing the ending all over again. If there was a bonus to doing the ending, then yeah, let me know about it, but otherwise, I think I'm done.
It's good to keep a record.
See where things fall from there, but otherwise, yeah. Might think of something. Villain time. But yeah. Thinking it's all I need to do. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Maybe we'll see you guys in the next adventure. We'll come back here eventually. If someone asks me, I'm like, okay, fine. Probably do trilogy's endings again. Yeah. Comes the question, am I gonna bother doing a Torna for 2? Probably. We'll see. See. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys for the next adventure. In the meantime, stay sweet, stay sensational, salty, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one.